Welcome to lesson 17, problem number 3, where we are simplifying expressions and we're really working with polynomials. So we're going to continue our work with polynomials. So this first one, we are basically subtracting this polynomial from this polynomial. Now you don't have to do all this work, but I find that students are less likely to make a mistake if they just rewrite the first polynomial because nothing is being distributed through there. And then this negative gets distributed to every term in that second parentheses. So you get a negative 11x squared plus 7x because it's a negative times a negative, so a positive, minus 4. Okay, so I'm going to take that away, but I just want to make sure you see how I got all the opposite signs on everything in that second parentheses, and then I erase that parentheses. Okay, so now we're just going to combine our like terms. So we have a 3x squared and a negative 11x squared. So we're going to get a negative 8x squared. That takes care of these two terms. Let's go to the green. 7x and 7x gives us plus 14x. And then let's go to the blue here again, but let's make it a little bit different symbol. So the negative 5 and the negative 4 go together and give us a minus 9. And this is our final answer, all simplified. Okay, let's look at the next one. This time we have a negative to distribute through the first parentheses. So we have negative 11x minus 2y. Remember that negative is being distributed to both, plus 11x. The second parentheses has nothing to distribute, so we just write plus 11x minus 2y. Nothing changes. All right, let's see what we can combine. Negative 11x and positive 11x, 0, done. But don't be careful with the next one. A lot of people want to say that this just cancels, but they're both a negative 2y. So our final answer here is negative 4y. All right, let's go to C. All right, so we have 9k, and we are now distributing this 4 to both terms. So plus 12k minus 28. This negative is going to distribute, so minus 12 plus 3k. Time to combine our like terms. 9k and 3k and 12k. Wow, there's a lot of k's there, but we can add those all together. So we're basically going to get a total of 24k. So that's the green underlines our 24k. And then the only other thing we have is negative 28 and negative 12 minus 40. So 24k minus 40 is our final answer. All right, let's look at D. For D, we're going to distribute that negative. So we're going to get a negative x minus 5. This negative is also going to distribute. So minus 7 minus 3x minus 2 minus x. All right, it is time to combine our like terms. I'm going to put all of these x's together. So we have negative 1, so that's a total of negative 4, negative 5x. So negative 5x. All right, and let's do the others in green. We have a negative 5, a negative 7, and a negative 2. Gives us a total of minus 14, and that's our final answer. All right, great job. See you next time.